outside. Will they make the corner? No, they won't. Absolutely everywhere. There's a spin for Louis Delatraz in the middle with the rest of the field, and Matsushita heavily into the wall, and he's again by Nikita Mazepin. Big impact into the Tech Pro to surely bring out the red flags on lap number 1. When the sport that brings you joy suddenly brings you heartbreak, you are confronted with a choice: stop and despair, or endure and continue. Antoine Hubert will never be forgotten. He was special on and off the track. Around the outside a few laps ago. He's not going to be given the room this time. Oh, contact and a puncher for Guan Yu Zhou. Damage to the front wing of championship contender Nicholas Latifi.
It's an idiot. He's just crossing the line on the braking.
Oh, there's a spin. There's a big spin in the background there. That's Sean Galeo in the Prema making the mistake. And well, that was reminiscent of Felipe Massa all those years ago down at turn number 1, but he lost it in a big way in the first sector alone. Schumacher goes round, coming out of turn 16 to bring out the yellow. Oh, Guan Yu Zhou has gone into the wall to rip off the front wing and put double weight. High pressured stuff this. Oh, there's a spin! Sergio Sete Camera into the wall, and the dam's opportunity has gone wrong. The yellow flag is deployed, and they will not restart. 1 year ago, Schumacher thinking about it, and contact with Tatiana Calderon, and that will block the track. Latifi attacking Galeo.
Oh, it's even worse than the Schumacher incident. He's going to get a penalty for that.
We've got Jack Aitken into the wall at the hairpin. And that's Correa into the wall as well, further on in the lap. A car on fire in a major way. That's Nobuharu Matsushita, who's had a torrid weekend, and he's going to have to retire from 10th place. He's got it, and now trying to barge through Nicholas Latifi. There was contact there in the back, and there's even more. Louis Delatraz off the road. Real disappointment for him. Tatiana Calderon is off. Oh, car in the wall is Giuliano Alesi into the wall for Trident, and it's been a miserable weekend for the Italian squad. They have got both cars now out of the race, and I think that might require at least a virtual, if not a full. Goes deep, and he's recovered to second place. Giotto hits him, and it's Giotto into the wall with multiple cars involved. That's Jordan King and Nikita Mazepin as well. Oh, car into the wall. Tatiana Calderon has gone off the road, down at Mirabeau, ripped off the front wing. Luca Giotto trying to go through on the outside, on the inside I should say, and forcing Calderon to the outside. Give up. Well, contact before for Luca Giotto. It's happened again. He's hit Mahavir Raghunathan, or at least they've come together at the slowest corner on the racetrack.
Well, it's a bit of a late dive up the inside, realistically. I don't think there was any real space there, because he was never up the inside at all. He wasn't right at this point, but of course he was always over that curb on the inside. You're going to lose grip, you're going to run wide, and of course you're going to take that car out.
Yes, Ralph Boschung. Well, he doesn't seem to have a lot of luck.
I'm going to take power. Engine.
Giuliano Alesi facing the wrong way at the Nouvelle chicane to bring out double waved yellow flags down there. And let's just have a look at why that was being hit from the rear. Sean Galeo in to the Trident in front of him. Oh, and it happened again. Hit twice in the same lap. Sean Galeo at the back.
That was exciting. That was really exciting. Not a bad place for your first win, man. Not a bad.
Aitken down to 8th, and Schumacher putting pressure on the pair of them. Oh, he's made contact into the back of him, and that will allow Schumacher to go past both of them. Surely no, just one. Aitken down. Is that Delatraz into the wall? Was that Louis Delatraz? I think it was, from second place, and he's out of the race in a dramatic way.
No break, guys. The pedal went to the end.
It's good to see that he's okay.
Welcome to the Hungaroring. The championship battle continues as we run the sprint race for round 8 of the 2019 FIA Formula 2 season. We have 5 red lights in Budapest. They go out very quickly. We're underway for the second race of the weekend. Schumacher immediately feeling the need to chop across and maintain the lead down into turn 1. Sete Camera thinking about the move on. Matsushita in the blue car trying to go around the outside of Schumacher. Can he make it work? No. He'll be invited to have a look at the tarmac runoff. That's going to have an impact. He's got back on, but will that allow Sergio Sete Camera to come past as they go down into turn number 1? Schumacher leads. He gave the squeeze to Matsushita, who maintained second position. The top 3 were in formation, but now going to third position. Sergio Sete Camera powering past Jordan King. It's Aitken in 5th as they go up the hill. Now that's Calderon pulling off the road. Tatiana Calderon the Colombian driver off the side of the racetrack, and you could see how unhappy she was with that, with the way that she clicked up the visor there. Frustration, and what was it? Contact with Maini to the inside. Yes, it was. Arjun Maini barging through, and Tatiana Calderon out of the race. Freeze. I think it is. Second contact in the race for Luca Giotto. We can expect a penalty for that. This is Sergio Sette camera. Hit twice today.
My car's broken! My car's broken!
Every braking point is important, as you see from De Vries. Straight off the road. And he will drop behind Matsushita. He will have to, otherwise he will get a penalty for leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Oh, there's a lock up there for Eilert. Will he make the corner? Will he hit Aiken? He just avoids him. He clobbers the barrier. Eilert trying to push, and he spins. That's a lovely gesture from Jack to take the French flag to the podium.